morning, everyone. It is Monday morning, and I got a kind of messed up day today. I had to take a day out of work because Jessica has an eye doctor's appointment. It's at 10:30. So I'm gonna put her on the bus, pick her up at 9:45, take her to the doctor's, bring her back to school, and then I gotta go pick her up from soccer practice early. So really can't do anything on a day off. It kind of stinks. It kind of messes up my whole day. So try to do stuff around the house or show you something. I have no idea. Don't know what I'm going to do today. So I'll get a little bit of dash cam when I go and pick her up and bring her to the doctor's. So I'll do that. Yeah, don't know what else. So I'll get with you guys. Like I said, hopefully I can do something entertaining for this. But we'll see. So I guess I'll end it here, and the next thing that you'll see is dash cam.
Shut up and sit down.
Good afternoon, everyone. I just got back from dropping Jessica off at school. She needs glasses. So we ordered them. She picked out a nice frame. Daddy helped her. I really liked them. It was a nice frame. So $250 later. It just seems like everything is a couple $100. Everything that we do. But she needed them. She was having trouble. She was getting headaches. So it was time for her to get them. Everyone in this family wears them. I wear them to drive. Both Ashley and Leanne wear them. So we're a glasses family. But pretty nice day out today. A little chilly. But for Halloween, you really can't complain. This is nice. So not sure what we're gonna do tonight for Halloween. I know that Ashley's going trick-or-treating with her friends, and Jessica's gonna be going with Leanne, and they're gonna be going out with Aunt Ruth. I love her. Aunt Ruth's awesome. Can't say Ruthie and Louie, who's Leanne's aunt and uncle, they have helped us out so much, and we appreciate them so much. And the girls look so forward to going trick-or-treating with them. Ashley's a little older now, so she wants to go with her friends. So kind of got to let her do it. You know, kind of wish she would still go, because you know, Ruthie, I believe she looks forward to doing this with the girls. So, but times change. The girls getting older. But all right. So what I have to do now is I've got about 2 hours. I got to go pick up Jess from her soccer practice, drop her off at home, and then I got to go get Ashley from volleyball practice. So kind of a waste of a day off today. Kind of sucks, but all right. Let's see what trouble I can get inside. I'm looking right now on the viewfinder, the camera here, and I am in like perfect lighting right now. If it renders as nice as it looks right here, this is like the absolute perfect lighting. But all right, so I'll get back with you guys in a little bit. All right, everyone, while I'm waiting to go and get Jess, I'm popping around on the internet on my phone and looking at things that are basically trending for today. One of the big things is that I saw it, and at the time I didn't think anything of it. And when they started talking about it on the news last night, it popped into my head right away. I'm like, oh my God, that was it. Patriots game yesterday. When the Patriots were driving and went in, I believe they went in on a touchdown on this play. The announcer said that there's something on the field, but it doesn't look like it's a flag. Well, what it ended up being was someone from the stands in Buffalo threw a sex toy onto the field and landed in the end zone. You know, I see both sides of this story. Number one, it's pretty funny that it got shown on national TV and the announcers even noticed it. But number two, what are you doing bringing that into a football stadium? And how did it get past security? It wasn't a small one either. It was a big one. And I just can't imagine carrying that around because it wasn't at the beginning of the game. So that person had it on them all day. And you know, the scary thing, I was almost just said he. Because most likely it was a guy that threw it on, but why would I say he without knowing? But anyway, hopefully they find who did it. When you go into a football stadium, you are on video the whole time. If you watch Patriots, Gillette Stadium, you can go, I believe it's on the Tuesday after a game, and go to a website and you can actually look at a picture of the whole stadium and you can zoom in right on a seat. So if they make that available to the general public to be able to look at, don't you think they're watching you during the game? So you're going to be found. Whoever did it's going to be found. I've never seen it before. It gets some points for style, originality. Yeah, that's pretty good. But really, a sex toy. But like I said, I saw that and I was like, I have to comment on it because why? That's all I have to say. Why would you do that? But anyway, just speaking of the Patriots game yesterday, as I hit the table, sorry for the shake there. Patriots blew out the Bills yesterday. It's amazing how much better the Patriots play against the Bills when they have a quarterback that is not a third string quarterback and doesn't have his thumb hanging off his hand. Patriots ended up winning, I believe the final score was 41-25, if I'm not mistaken. It's either 41-25 or 41-15, something like that. Actually, I think it's 41-25. Brady threw for over 300 yards again, 4 touchdowns. Gronkowski set the career record, all-time record, for touchdown receptions with 69. Kind of convenient there was a sex toy thrown on the field at that time. But who was it? Edelman had a touchdown. Amendola had a touchdown. Gronkowski had a touchdown. And his name is escaping me like anything right now. Number 15 that they got he was a free agent from Buffalo. He scored a touchdown. Brady had 253-yard touchdown passes. No, 253-yard touchdown passes. One to Gronk and one to, I gotta find out who he is. I can't, it's like right on the tip of my tongue. Let me go to, yeah, final score was 41-25. Okay, and let's see. All right, we'll start this up. Brady was 22 for 33 at 315 yards, 4 touchdowns. There was a rushing touchdown from Blount. I always say that wrong. Gronkowski had a touchdown. Hogan, that's his name. Hogan had a touchdown, and Edelman had a touchdown. Amendola had a touchdown too. So 5 touchdowns in the game. 41, and then there were 2 field goals. One of the interesting field, Gronkowski's been having troubles this year. He's missed several extra points throughout the year. At the end of the half, Patriots were able to drive down. He kicked I believe it was a 51-yard attempt. He got lucky. It hit the left upright and bounced through. So it was good, but it was close. Yeah, I mean, you can't beat the Patriots are hot right now. You know, the scary fact is right now, Brady missed the first 4 games because of the suspension. Right now, Brady could be the MVP of the NFL. How sweet would that be for us New England fans? Being a Patriot fan and Brady wins the NFL MVP, that would shove it right up Roger Goodell's ass. That would be awesome. the only thing that would be better than that is seeing Goodell have to hand Tom Brady the Super Bowl trophy, the Vince Lombardi trophy. That would be, I dream of that. That would be just straight up the NFL's ass. Because they have tried everything to put the Patriots at a disadvantage. And going into their bye week, the Patriots right now are 7-1. The only loss they had was to Buffalo when they had Jacoby Brissett with a busted up thumb. That's the only loss that they had. And to be honest, that was actually a good loss. Even though it was within their division, it was a good loss because it basically woke up the team. And when Brady came back the game after that, it's been lights out since. I mean, just incredible numbers from Brady right now. But they ended up winning. Like I said, the final score was 41-15. They now have a bye week next week. They come out of the bye and they are playing Seattle, I believe at Foxborough. Yeah, it is at Foxborough. And that's a 8:30 game, so I believe that's a Sunday night game. 8:30, I believe, is Sunday night. So they have a Sunday night game, so quite a bit of time with no football from the Patriots, but I got the red zone, so I'm all set. But all right, I'm gonna have to go get dressed in a couple minutes. I just wanted to go over that, what happened in Buffalo. That just, you see something new every day. So I'll get back with you guys in a little bit. Letting the dogs out here. A little fresh air, and we got a plane. We got a plane. I don't know what it's, whether it's practice installs, but it sounds like kamikaze to me. Oh, I don't know whether he's flown away or not. Alright everyone, I'm back from picking up Jessica now, and dogs just went nuts. I think we got a UPS delivery. Let's see what we got. Yes, we did. UPS came. So, what it basically is, I'll show you guys. I'll do an opening, box opening. I ordered through Amazon gum, but Amazon's the only place that I can get this flavor of gum, so we'll do a box opening really quick. All right, what I have here Mentos gum. Love this stuff. I'm addicted to it. I buy 2 flavors. By Spearmint, which you can get at the CVS around here for about $3.50 a piece. Through Amazon, with having Amazon Prime, it cost me about $2.75 a piece. And then this here is cinnamon. You cannot get cinnamon around here. And these here cost about $3.25 a piece. So, these are my gum. The opening. So, told you it was a very basic one. And these things here. Alicia hates these things. There's Alicia. There's it. You think you're gonna get fed right now? Huh? Really? Still got 15 minutes. It's not supper time yet. No, it's not. I know you're trying to pass along that you're a starving dog, but yeah, you still have time. You're not going to starve to death waiting 15 minutes. She's pathetic when it comes to time to eat. You think we never fed her. She eats twice a day, and she's just constantly, she's like a vacuum. I mean, if we left the food out, she would gorge herself to death. She would weigh probably about 150 pounds right now. Luckily, we put her on a diet, so she's going down. Her weight she was almost 60 pounds. She's down to mid 40s now, like 47, 48 pounds. So she's got another probably 5 or 6 pounds to lose, and she'll be average weight. But it's just, she can get annoying. Yes, she can. Can't you? You can get very annoying. Meanwhile, you got Tuca over here, who never eats. You almost have to force the food down his throat. Yeah, you. I'm talking about you. Well, they'll be eating in a couple minutes, but I got my gum. I'm happy. Lee's happy too. She can put some in her car. She likes having it too, so. But, alright. Next step right now, with it being Halloween, is everyone's got to get their costumes on. So, hopefully Jess is in the process of getting her costume on now. And as soon as Ashley comes home, she'll have to get hers on. So. Alright, yeah, I'll show you when they're all dressed. Alright, Jessica just got her. She doesn't know what it is now. Let her rip.
Ready?
You ruined it. Because you put your fingers into it. You got to squeeze it. Ah, Jess. That's Ashley's.
That was a dud.
You already ate all your food.
Hey, the other one I got was already flat.
Yeah. I can't help it if you got small hands.
I would have stomped on it.
Lisa, you just went out.
All I got is the big plates again. I can't help that my hands go like that.
Alright, I'm going to put you guys down, help Lee get supper ready. And we're having ham steaks?
Ham steaks with corn and...
Ham steaks, corn, and...
noodles.
Creamy noodles.
Creamy. And that is
Oh.
trick-or-treating.
Yep.
Woohoo! Yeah, I'm excited.
Probably going to be one of the last years that we do trick-or-treating.
I don't mind it. I don't like the crazy getting ready. But luckily you guys can pretty much do your own costume, so that makes life a lot easier.
Go with it. We're going to be eating supper in a second, and then Jess is going to be going down, like I said, with Aunt Ruth, and Ashley's going over to her friend's house. So. Hey everyone, girls are out trick-or-treating. Ashley went with her friends. First time she's not trick-or-treating with the family. At least kind of, you can see it's kind of bothering Lee a little bit. Jess is going with Leanne with Aunt Ruth to go down trick-or-treating in that area. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, trick-or-treating, it's not an art that's as big as it used to be. I remember when I was a kid, tons and tons of kids out on the street doing trick-or-treating. Today's day and age, they just don't do it. I can kind of understand. Hate to see something like that die. You know, the kids have to grow up so quick today. They don't have a chance to do the things that we used to do. It's sad. It's sad that the trick-or-treating's dying like this. That Ashley will be picking her up later on. It's the first time she's going with friends and not the family, so a little nervous with her being out in the dark like this. You know, Papa Bear doesn't like his cubs straying too far, sort of thing. But I have to let her go out and do things on her own. It's part of her growing up. She is in high school now. The other thing, you know, like I said, it's kind of bothering Lee that Ashley didn't go, so Lee has funny ways of showing it, so we'll have to deal with that a little bit later. But they'll get the candy haul in. They're not gonna do as much trick-or-treating as they normally do. We don't need the candy in this house. It's not a good thing. So, you know, I told Lee, you know, let's limit how much candy they go, or how much trick-or-treating she does. because the girls tend to go nuts on it. Lee's in a Biggest Loser competition at work, so she doesn't need the candy, and I'm diabetic, so I can't have the candy. So rather than it just sitting in the closet and causing a lot of temptation, you know, we'll just not bring it in. So that being said, I'll get back with you guys once the girls get home. Sorry for the noise on the side. I got the dishwasher going right now. I have to do it. Thing was loaded to the gill. We had no dishes for supper, so as no one ran it yesterday. So again, apologize for the noise. Alright, since the girls are out doing trick-or-treating, normally it's their job after supper to clean up. I'll take care of it for them. Lee's out with them, taking Jess around. She brought Ashley over, so I'll clean up after supper. Make sure everything's clean and put away. Least I could do. I'm just sitting here waiting for trick-or-treaters to come. It's like last year. We didn't get a single one in last year. We'll see. But, time to get some dishes washed.
Shut up and sit down.